What up, family? Alright, so good morning, YouTube. I hope you're doing well. We are doing good on this beautiful Friday for right now. Today is the day that the rain is supposed to start for the snowstorm. As you see right now, it is nice and dry, as far as I can see, clear skies. As far as I can see. Get it? Yeah, but right now, if you're looking at the sky, it looks something reasonable. They said the rain is supposed to start at 8, and then it said the mixture of flurries is supposed to start at 7 tonight. But yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on it. But glory be to God for getting us all up this morning. So let's go on the road, shall we? Alright, so for the couple of people that was asking questions of how are our Texas roads. So, as I stated once, I'll state it again, and I'll state it 1,000 times for you because I love you guys. We are in the country. This is the way that our country roads look. Like so. Like so. So you have one way going one way going another way. When it comes to these side roads, traffic is horrible around 5 o'clock, as you can bet. We have tight turns like this, so we're going to go ahead and stop at the stop sign, of course. And then all you do is just turn your wheel. Make sure you don't run over anything in the back. And that's how you do a tight turn. And if you're going to get your CDL, you will understand the importance of a right-hand turn. Now, a left-hand turn is much more easier because you got that wide open that you go out and then you turn left. But when it comes to a right-hand turn, it's so close. It is so cutting it close, but you got to just know how to use your crossover mirrors. Now, if you can see right in front of me where you see my my headlights, those are called your crossover mirrors. So your crossover mirrors is going to help you to see if you are close to another car or if you're close to a cone or something like that. So utilize those mirrors when you are driving, man. I promise it will get easier. It will definitely get easier. So as of right now, this is the two lane road. So you see truck went that way, I'm going this way. That's it. It's not a way to maneuver. So if you can think about it, you're going to think about it. Yes, if it's traffic, it's back all the way up. Please don't want to be an accident because what's going to happen is back all the way up. This bridge right here, I call it the waiting bridge because people act like they don't know how to drive. If you're going underneath the bridge, go underneath the bridge. And then some people be like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. And then they just, I'm telling you, it's so retarded. They act like they don't know if they want to go straight, turn left. You cannot turn right because going right is a one way. But it is what it is. As I'm looking at my windshield, I do see just a little bit of sprinkle. But yeah, like I said, we just want to keep an eye on there. We're going to keep an eye on our email as well to see if it's a half a day. And then look at this impatient driver. So now the highway turns into 2 lanes. They're more than welcome to go around us or anything like that. But being completely honest, sometimes even on that 1 lane, boy, I'm telling you, they will go into oncoming traffic lane just to go around us. Now, when it comes to, let me go ahead and lower this down. I don't know if you guys can see the reflection. When it comes to this whole 1 lane situation, it can be dangerous because what's going to happen is you're going in oncoming traffic. If you don't make it, what's going to happen to us? Well, this bus is going to have to slam on brakes. This bus cannot swerve because these streets, if you look at it, what's on the outside? Grass, and it's a ditch. So people got to understand, man, even for the people in the comments or the people looking, oh, I can't be behind the bus. Well, then leave earlier. That's all I can tell you. It is 6:16 traffic, y'all do know this bus is 10,000 pounds, right? And you do know that we have precious cargo on this bus, right? Which is your kids, my kid. I mean, come on, let's make it known. Make it known. But anyways, our speed limit out here is 55 miles per hour when it comes to these side roads over here. Some of them will drop down to 45 miles per hour. Our curves are either 15 through 45 miles per hour, as I would do little videos here and there, so you would see. Don't want to make this video like a little bit too long, but some of our curves are dropping down from 55 miles per hour to 15 on a curve. Why? Our vehicle is top heavy. We can go over. So that's that. I feel a little bit of wind today, so well, not a little bit, but much wind today. So yeah. Other than that, yeah. So we're on our way to pick up high school. I'm glad that I started recording around this time because I want to show you, and I so hope that you guys can see. I cleaned my glass, so I pray that this video comes out good because I did clean my glass. I cleaned my windshield just for you, just for you. So I hope this comes out looking good. But what I want to show you is I want to show you our Texas roads and how when they went ahead and laid the tar on this road, it is tar. When they went ahead and laid the tar, how they did such a poor job that it is so unlevel that my bus rocks like it's no tomorrow. I mean, being completely honest, guys, sometimes I don't stay in my lane because it's so bad. So it's right here. I got my, if you see this little dip right here, you see it? I don't know if you was able to see it, but look, boom, boom. That's the road. Look at the big old crack. That's the road. And that's what we deal with when it comes to our Texas streets in the country. Not talking about Dallas or Mesquite or Forney or anything like that. In the country over where we're located. So, yeah, that's not, I'm really not a fan of that, especially when it's raining and stuff like that. I'm really not a fan of that. And as you can see, we don't have no street lights. So, yeah. You see how it's nice and dark down there? We don't have no street lights. Your car is the street light. We have deers, we have raccoons, we have possums, we have hogs. We have those big old pigs, we have hogs, we have their families, so they can run out in the middle of the street as well and feel like they own the street. So yeah, I even seen a bobcat out here. I mean, look at our land. Like, they're cutting down all these houses and all this good stuff and building up stuff. Look at my co-worker on the other side. Shout out to him. Usually he's in front of me, but I guess he left late today. Usually he'll be in front of me and I'll be in the back of him. But today, Mama was not playing. So yeah. We got our umbrellas just in case. We're headed out to Crandall area to go ahead and pick up our first batch of kids. So, of course, you do your pre-trip, you do your odometer reading of how much miles you got on your baby, and then yeah, you'll go ahead and do all that good stuff. And of course, look at my windshield, guys. It is raining. It just couldn't let us be great, huh? Dang. It just couldn't let us be great. It's at 8 o'clock. It is not 8 o'clock. That's one thing about Texas, man. They be lying. They be lying. Man. And I don't think, well, my first video that I did with you guys, it was a rainy drive, but that one was a caption cut. So they went ahead and you know, cut a couple of scenes out and stuff like that. But now you guys can actually come with me and drive in this rain. It says it's going to be 100%. So right now I'm not going to fuss with this raindrops falling on my head. But yeah. So right now we're at our first pickup. These beautiful houses over here. When it gets, oh, look at the bunny. Y'all see the bunny? Oh, look at the bunny. Add that to our list, bunnies, skunks. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn on, my heat in the back is on, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my light, and then I got my master switch on, so when I go ahead and do my ambers, you can see. So pay close attention to my crossover mirrors. Again, if you don't know what your crossover mirrors is where you see my headlights, because I'm about to go ahead and flash my ambers, and you'll see the way that they look in the crossover mirrors. That's also another good way to see if your lights are working properly from the inside. So I wait until I'm about like 100 feet, which is about right here. I go ahead and flash, and then if you see the reflection of on the hood, you would see my ambers. And then of course I have my students waiting in their car because it is raining, so I just pull over this way so my tail spin, my tail swing doesn't hit anybody's car. But that's about it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video, and then I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.